Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Let's go!
You told me that I was amazing.
Hey guys, it's Mikayla Johnson with That's So Mikayla. I brought a special guest in today. She is a choreographer, dancer, and business entrepreneur. It is my pleasure to present.
What's going on? I'm just Creative Kay, dancer, artist, social media influencer. Now I'm starting my own business. Yeah, came out to the show. We're going to talk a little bit about what I got going on.
Whoop whoop! Hey Kay, what do you have going on in this 2021 season?
Man, right now we're gearing up for Kulture Klash. That is my first all-styles dance showcase that we're doing in Charlotte, North Carolina. We have all styles from jazz to contemporary to hip-hop. We have crump, light feet, tumbling, everything.
I love it.
Yep, and then the next day, actually, we're doing a workshop. So everybody who comes out to the show, which is April 16th, and that's a Friday evening, the next day we got some training that we're trying to put in everybody, to get them right. The main purpose is just to break down that social barrier and all the different cliques we got going on,
Yes.
make a safe space for everybody to perform, the people who don't get a chance to do it.
So how did Kulture Klash come to be?
Man, it started a long time ago. It took me a while to actually figure out how to execute it. It kind of came from me being like the middleman. I was always the person in the middle. I was close to all the different styles, and people were coming up to me, how can I practice here? How can I showcase here? How can I dance here? Without actually wanting to meet other styles. So the only way that I felt like we could do that in a safe space is by giving people the opportunity to perform, because who doesn't like to be on camera? I like to be on camera.
Me too.
Yeah, so, give them opportunity to be on camera, to perform, bring whoever they need to. And like I said, it's a safe space, so they don't have to worry about who does what style. You do what you do, you come out, you get your support, and we're doing it for the community anyway. And I just kind of got tired of being in the middle and not seeing everybody come together. So the only way that I could do it was by putting together a showcase that allowed them to do it in that space, really.
I love it. I love it. Now that we've learned about Kulture Klash, how can anyone who wants to experience the Kulture Klash movement find out more information?
Right now, we have an Instagram at Kulture Klash Charlotte. On the Instagram, you have everything. We have promo videos dropping of all of our sessions and ciphers. We have ticket information dropping. Tickets will be on sale on Eventbrite as well as at the door. And then we also are going to be dropping our workshop list, because we have some cool teachers coming from all areas of North Carolina, from Raleigh to Durham to Charlotte, that are going to present and that are going to show some cool choreo. So if you go on the page, Kulture Klash Charlotte, everything is there. Everything is there.
Links are going to be below, guys. Go check them out. And how can all these styles collaborate during Kulture Klash?
For one, I think it starts with the training. Something big for me is music. I love music. I don't limit style, genre, anything. So music's the one thing that we do have to tie us together. And the main thing that I notice when going to these events or these parties or sessions is that everybody likes the same song and nobody dances the same. And then when you try to link up another time outside of that event, nobody wants to hang out anymore. Nobody wants to come together anymore. So what I found one of my biggest obstacles as a dancer was finding people to want to collaborate with me, because I just do hip hop. And in their eyes, because I just do hip hop, I didn't know enough about ballet. I didn't know enough about contemporary to be able to work with other styles. But, the thing with that is, the more I started traveling, the more I started auditioning, you realize you need all these people. You need a ballerina here, you need a tap dancer here, you need a tumbler here. And what I want people to get out of Kulture Klash is not just, we got some cool people to link and dance with, but the opportunities. You never know who's going to need that dancer. You never know what dancers have access to that videographer that you don't have. It's different things like that that kind of really make or break a community. A lot of the leaders in the communities offer exposure, or they offer a little gig here, and they're going to the same people. They're not thinking of putting people together, and I think that's because people don't like to be uncomfortable. I have a lot of people that message me, hey, can I come out? And the first thing they say is, who's going to be there? It doesn't matter who's going to be there. If everybody is there, everybody is dancing, and that's what they're doing it for, that's their purpose. And as far, with me being an artist as well, even with music, something I had to realize was there's some styles you sometimes have to tap into to, understand the industry better. There's a lot of things I would have never known if I didn't meet an R&B artist or a country singer or a pop artist. And it's the same thing with dance. If your favorite artist can collaborate with a country singer and come back over to hip hop and you show him the same support, It's the same thing with your friend who did a crump video really quick and came back to ballet. There's no reason to, block your blessings or limit your opportunities because you don't want to dance with the next person. And that's why we have people coming that are dope videographers, dope photographers. We have a few people that have agencies on the way that they're building up. And I want them to take people from there, from all backgrounds, all genres, all experiences, because I've been through a lot of stuff that has made me want to stop dancing, to where people who don't even do hip hop have been motivation for me to keep going. So why not make those connections and relationships with people to make sure that you're getting more out of it than a cool performance? Because everybody likes to be on camera, that's cool, but it has to go further than that.
Yes, collaboration. I think this event will be one of the greatest events for everyone. I can't stress everyone.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
And I feel like it's gonna really make a difference.
I hope so. That's the plan. I needed to make a difference because right now, we only have one spot in Charlotte where we could all go for free, any style, and they just put a padlock on the door. So right now, we don't even have a place to dance, and that's why I was emphasizing it being a safe space. That was the one space where everybody could hang out, dance. Even if you weren't a dancer, we would have people just come sit in with their dogs and watch us. And now we don't have that. So why would we let it die out when we already have such a small amount of support? When we can get those people right now, we still need that support. We're entertainers. We need that. We need people to at least let us know they appreciate what we're doing. I do it for myself, but I also do it to inspire people. I've had messages that people say, hey, I was having a bad day. I saw your dance video, made me laugh. Or, oh my goodness, I wish I could dance like you. And it's not about being the best, and it's not about competition, but if you're impacting people, why just cut it off like that when everybody can be working together? There's no need to have this person over here, this person over here, when we all can have the same audience and be lifting each other up, And
yes.
There's no point of just slowing down. Right now is the time to pick it up. When it's about to die out, we got to pick it back up. We can't let it die out. So Kulture Klash is here to light the fire back up. We about to take it all the way up.
All the way up.
All the way.
Being a dancer, I know it's so hard to find good music that isn't either blocked, copyrighted, or it's taken down from the internet. So I feel like indie artists are always needed. But how can indie artists really influence the dance community?
We need the artists. There's no other way to put it besides we need them. And the ways that we need them, money, a lot of people say money doesn't matter. It's not always about money, but we do need them to survive if dancing is our career. But they also need us. There's a lot of artists where we make their visuals come to life. I know a lot of videos where the first thing I notice is the dancers, and they deserve to be respected for that, and they deserve to be paid for that. And with music, it's so influential. You just never know, Somebody might enjoy your song, and they might have heard it, and they might look at it in a completely different light once they see an actual visual to it. Me, I like visuals. I see something, I'm like, oh yeah, now I'm in there. Now I like it for real, I hear it. As dancers, we can hear things and sometimes force ourselves to dance to it anyway. I don't know if you go through that, but but to be able to just even do that is crazy. To hear something and already not feel it and still be able to perform, that's a gift. So when it comes to artists, I think that we need them. Besides promotion, it's cross promotion. We're helping them, they're helping us. But also in the sense of we need them to come out and book us. We need to get booked. We need bookings. We need to eat. We don't need to travel here, and there, and come back to nothing. We have to come together. And it goes further than artists, the photographers. We need headshots, and they need good models. And dancers are pretty cool. In my opinion, I think dancers are cool. They got the style, the look, DJs. DJs need their stuff promoted, and who are they going to mix music for, and who's going to dance to it, Everything is cross promo. We need these people, and that's why I don't want people to think that it's just for dancers. I want DJs to come out. I want hosts to come out, because if you're hosting an event, when I go to a party, I go to the people that are dancing. So if I'm paying to get in there, that's what I want to be. I like to entertain. That's what we do. So our DJs, party hosts, photographers, videographers, it doesn't just stop at dancing. And I really want people to understand, no matter what you're doing, for one, it's cross promotion. I'm helping you and you're helping me. But I want people to get out of the mentality that it has to be free. Some things, yes, exposure is good, experience is good, but it doesn't have to be free. You deserve to be paid for what you do, because it's not easy. That's on your body. That's food. That's time out your schedule to even think of choreo. you deserve to be paid for. Because I
Yes.
mean, I don't know about you. I sit there and I'm like, man, I should have charged just to think of that idea. That was so. You know, it goes beyond just dancers, and I want everybody to come together and understand. No matter what your service is, there's never a time where a dancer cannot make your visual come to life. You know. So I just really want to raise the bar and get that respect that I feel entertainers deserve. And even with me being an independent artist myself, there's been times I've went to events and people have tried to tell me that I can't have my dancers with me. And that's when you really, you know, I had to look at it in a different way and see how powerful dancers are. I always knew it as a dancer, but sometimes the passion gets blurred because you're like, I'm just gonna do it because I want to dance, and you don't realize how you're being treated. So when I saw how my dancers got treated, I was like, no, man, because they're just looking at me as an artist. They don't understand that I started as a dancer. So I'm feeling the pain for them. Like, you're not gonna take them out this show because I've been there before. So everybody just deserves to feel that importance, be paid, be respected, cross promote, do all those things you're supposed to do. Because if we're not helping each other, everything's going to be torn away, and then we're going to be working 10 times harder to try to get it back when we have it right now. We could just keep pushing forward, you know?
Yes, keep building. Don't build it up and break it down.
Can't do that.
You have to use your worth. Your worth is what's so important in these times.
Oh yeah, for sure.
One thing that really touched me, so I want to go back a little bit, because I feel like when we're dancing to music, choreographers, dancers, even those people who are the backgrounds for other artists, it's such a struggle sometimes to dance those songs. Because some songs, I'm not gonna lie, I don't feel them, and you still have to have that choreography that looks amazing on stage, amazing in the visuals, and you still have to put your 100%, 200, 250 into that routine. But I feel like sometimes that the artist doesn't take into consideration how much a dancer and a choreographer puts into their actual work.
Definitely. Yeah, I don't think they understand at all what it really takes, whether it's a 30-second video, a minute video, or even just thinking of the choreo. I don't think people understand how influential it is to dance to your song. And even with the power of TikTok, you know, there's a lot of times where people are sitting at 1 million followers and are still not making what they deserve.
Yes.
And there's a lot of times where we do these dance challenges and we dance to songs and we're not expecting it to go viral. You know, we're doing it out of the passion, and then they take it and it goes viral. And yeah, we get some followers. Yeah, we get a little bit of money to get us through the weekend. But you know, where do we actually get the appreciation? Where's the longevity, you know, in actually communicating and getting recognized by these artists who could put us in a higher place? You know, there's a lot of songs that would not be going viral the way they are if we did not dance to them. Yes. And I think everybody probably has one song that they did not listen to until they saw the challenge.
Yes.
So, you know, with things like that, I think it's just time that we kind of set our foot down and we take the title back and we take our respect back, and that way everybody knows how to come to us, because everything that happens to us, you know, we allow people to treat us a certain way. So if we raise the bar and we raise our standards and we keep going and we make sure we do it for the passion and not for a handout here and a handout there, it's going to unfold the way it's supposed to, because we're all talented trying to do the same thing. So
yes. And if anybody wants to support this event, this movement, you guys can visit Kulture Klash, please, because this is such a good movement. And
Okay, Mikayla.
Okay, Mikayla, drop that social media.
Just Creative K, no T, 2 I's at the end. Follow me on everything: Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. You can find me anywhere.
Go hit that like button, subscribe, and follow Kay.
show.
Thank you.
I really enjoyed being here. It was an amazing experience. But before I go, I did bring some people out here, and I did bring you a gift.
Oh, really?
Yep. Twin Nation.
Thank you. Thank you. I can't wait to rep this brand. I love this shirt.
Yep. Culture Klash Charlotte, April 16th. Be there. Good vibes, great dancing, amazing talent.
Thank you so much. And that's a wrap. Who's going to be next?
Who's going to be next?
It's going to be you. See you next time on That's So Mikayla. Bye.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Let's go!
You told me that I was amazing. I got on my knees, begging you please. How could you tease? Telling all I
Oh, you ready? 1, 2, 3. Hey guys, it's Mikayla Johnson with That's So Mikayla. I brought a special guest in today. She is a choreographer, dancer, and business entrepreneur. It is my pleasure to present.
You got everything wrong. I was like.
I'm Mikayla Johnson from That's So Mikayla. I am looking for indie artists and dancers to be featured on my show to showcase your talent. That's right, I want you guys to showcase your talent. Indie artists, meet dancers. Go check out That's So Mikayla. Bye!
amazed by the things I achieve. I'm balling my mom, myself. I don't need anyone's help. Got greatness in my